Muted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Well, welcome to Masters L Studio L, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the little bit of delay. This was supposed to come out a lot sooner. Oh crap, the freaking intro messed up. Oh wait a minute, guys. I'm rewatching the stream and the freaking stream messed up. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Master L Studio L. Well, this is a series. You guys are asking yourself. This is a series where I review games. I ask you guys some questions and view it on stream, and look at some memes / some fan art in the Discord. And there's a lot of memes. And shout out all the contributors at the end. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode. You guys can tell by the title we are reviewing today, Kid Icarus Uprising, a favorite of mine. But before I get into the first segment of this fantastic, beautiful show, you guys can partake in this amazing freaking series by going down below, checking out my freaking Discord and my Twitter. So you guys can send me stuff. I can send you guys stuff. We can interact. Spread the conversation to some other platforms. But ladies and gentlemen, let's just get right into this. So, like you guys saw by the thumbnail, the title, the everything. The game that we are reviewing today is Kid Icarus Uprising. Kid Icarus Uprising is kind of a third-person shooter type of game that Nintendo released in 2012. It's the latest title for the Kid Icarus franchise. It only has surprisingly, the series only has 3 games in it. It's the latest title, like I said. Personally, my favorite game of all time. I'll go into why into the stream. So it's really a good game. It's an open third-person shooter. It's a weird type of game. It's kind of like a shooting game, and at some points it can be it's so hard to explain because there's so many different elements to this game. Like, this game also has an online mode that was pretty fun for while I was around. It had an online mode. It had a lot of things to offer. So this game was seriously a banger. This game was really great. I love this game. This game was just I remember playing this for the first time, and it was just amazing. So I guess we can just give you. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a plot synopsis, I guess. So basically, this game series really is about Pit, a guardian, kind of like a guardian angel. Pit is a warrior for Lady Palutena, the goddess of light. Literally, Pit, our main character, the person that you play as in the game, is an angel for the goddess of light. And doesn't that just sound amazing? So Pit, this basically the main point of this game is that Medusa, the main villain for actually, I think most of the games, or I think all of the games, Medusa comes back from the underworld. Medusa, of course, being the Greek mythology or whatever mythology. She comes from the snake hair woman. She's the main villain. She threatens to kill Palutena, and Pit has to go and stop her from wreaking havoc on the human world. This game takes place in a real, kind of a fantasy world with monsters, but at the same time, it's kind of like old Greek times in a way. So it's a really cool game. I really do love the game a lot. So funny thing about this game, give you guys some background on this game. No, that's pretty much the whole plot. And again, I guess we can go a little bit to more of the plot in later, if we guess for the characters and stuff. That's pretty much how the game starts out. But let's just give you guys a quick rundown why I chose this to be today's game that I'm reviewing. Well, Kid Icarus Uprising is personally my favorite game of all time. I got into this game when I was a young kid. I'm a big Nintendo fan, and it's probably one of the more differenter Nintendo titles. Like, you have your Marios where you're jumping, you have your Pokemon where you're catching Pokemon, you have your Zeldas. But this game felt really different from its predecessors. It felt really different from even other Nintendo games. It was a shooting game. It was weird. It had a different feeling to it, and I love this game for that. It always had such a different feeling to it, and that's why I chose it for this episode. I feel like for every single game I have on here, I'm gonna it's gonna be a reason why I chose it. So let's get into the game. Let's get into some of the game characters. I feel like I'm gonna start off with the strongest parts of the game and just give you guys a quick synopsis of the game and to get my rating at the end. So this game has, I think one of the strongest parts about this game was its characters. Like, seriously, the characters in this game were amazing. I mean, you have your lovable main character, Pit. Pit is just so freaking lovable. I mean, he's probably one of the most likable Nintendo protagonists out there. Like, the voice actor did a really good job with him, showing his character how quirky he is, how nerdy he is, and it's really cool. And also, with Pit comes Palutena. Palutena, the goddess of light. Obviously, Pit is her warrior, and they have a lot of good interactions in the game, and I'll go into that further on in the video. But they have a lot of good interactions. I think it's really, really cool. I really do love the interactions in the game. I mean, Pit and Palutena bounce off each other so well. Their personalities are just really great in the game. This makes me want to play the game now, because thinking about it, Palutena is a very wise and very wise character, but at the same time, it can be a little bit goofy and show a comedy side. And it's like, well, it's crazy because this is coming from literally the goddess of light. And then you have other characters. We have a lot of different bosses, and that's the thing I also love about this game. This game, for some odd reason, makes you want to love the villains. I love series that just make you absolutely love the villains. This game just goes into such detail with some of the villains, to like some of their origins. Like I said before, a lot of the origins for a lot of these villains come from like Greek mythology, Roman, all types of mythologies, and just pack it into one game. I think it's amazing. I mean, you have some other characters like Viridi, where she's the goddess of nature. She's a little bit sassy. She was my favorite character in the game, but she was a different character that I kind of liked her. And then you have characters like Dark Pit. Dark Pit is in the thumbnail. He's kind of like the opposite of the Pit. He's kind of like his alter ego, kind of in a way. Dark Pit's really, really freaking cool. I like Dark Pit a lot. He's a little bit of a cool character, kind of an anti-hero at some points. He's a really cool character. And then you have other characters like Medusa. Of course, Medusa, plot twist. She's not the final villain in the game. And the final villain, spoiler alert, if you guys don't actually want to play the game and figure all this stuff out by yourself, please go play the game. I really recommend it. But we have the main villain for the game, Hades. Hades comes from the underworld. I think you guys heard of Hades from, what was it, Greek mythology. Hades is a freaking lovable villain. He's so funny. I love him so much. Seriously, Hades is just hilarious. He is absolutely hilarious, bro. I mean, like, to his dialogue, to his movements, his interactions with Pit and Palutena. You don't really think this guy is a final villain until you actually fight him, and he's just super duper difficult. I've actually beat the game many times over, and Hades is a very difficult villain to beat. Hades is just stupid hard, and it's like, you actually don't think, like, he fools around a lot, he jokes around a lot, and he's such a great character. And then you have, like I said, the other bosses that work for Hades and Medusa, like Phosphora. She's really, like, she flirts with Pit a lot. She's kind of a cool character. Then you have a bunch of other characters like Magnus, which is one of the other heroes in the game that helps Pit. It kind of pops up in a couple of levels, which I think is really cool. But the game, all in all, has some amazing characters. They're just like the interactions, which I feel like they use that really strongly when the game, kind of games like that, open world games and like shooter games, they can get kind of boring, and they put to where, oh, well, we have somebody talking to us, because Lady Palutena, of course, is always looking over a Pit. So then, let's go into the actual gameplay itself. I guess we talk about the game characters, the plot. Let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay for this game is really freaking fun. Some levels, it can be a little bit tedious, I mean, but for the most part, it's pretty freaking good. And I will not be reading comments as much. I'll be taking some Q&A stuff, and do not worry, I'll be doing Send Me Anything later. But I'll be taking some like Q&A stuff later, so if you guys want some of that, go to the Discord. But I will not be reading. I'll be reading chat, but not as much. But the gameplay for this game, the gameplay is freaking amazing. And sorry for getting off topic. The gameplay is freaking amazing. I feel like one of the strongest parts about the gameplay, in my opinion, well, once again, is the variety of bosses and just like how enjoyable they can be, and also at the same time, like the weapon variety in this game. Since the game, of course, is a, the game is a third-person shooter, but at the same time, you have weapons like guns, like claws, where you can equip them onto your character, and they act as claws, of course, and like swords and katanas and all types of stuff. It's really a good variety. And of course, the classic bow that Pit uses. Pit is famous for using the bow, and I like using the bow because it's a multi-weapon. You can use it as a sword. It's just like the weapons in the game. It's great. Like this game, I can't like love this game enough, but the weapons in this game are freaking crazy. I love them a lot. To like the bosses, like the boss fights can be really interesting. As far as the gameplay, they can like vary. Some of them can be a lot of really annoying. Some of them can be like harder to deal with. I feel like the only thing I dislike about the gameplay is, since it's a first-person shooter, you have to use a stylus. And of course, the 3DS came with a stylus, but nobody had one because we always lost one. You always lost yours. I never kept mine, and you will lose it. You lose it, so you have to use a stylus, and it was like not the best controls at some point. But even then, the controls were still playable, but just kind of annoying at some point. So whatever, right? I still do like the gameplay all in all. I feel like one of the best parts about the gameplay is the fact that you can change the difficulty. I feel like that should be a thing for a lot of games. Like the game is separated by levels, so as each individual level you can turn up the difficulty, the hardness, or whatever. Like for example, on the last level where you fight Hades, I turned the difficulty up to the max, and I beat him, and it was the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. But I felt really accomplished because I got to do it for my favorite game of all time, of course. But that was just the gameplay. Let's talk about some features of the game. Let's just talk about some quick features and like wrap this game up in the bundle so I can just give you guys a quick review of the game. The game features, I mean, the game has like some assist trophy type of things like Super Smash Bros. Has, where you can collect trophies and get like information on different characters, and like there's a lot that you can do like in the main menu. That's one of the things I feel like is pretty cool. And also one thing, you can do like a treasure hunt, and come along with this treasure hunt, you can do like a puzzle where you can find different things for the game, certain Easter eggs, which I think are really cool. But the main menu is just packed full of good stuff, like a training mode, which is really good. I love that a lot. And then you have in the same main menu, you have a whole music gallery, which I feel like for me, another great feature about this game is the music is amazing. There's so many good tracks in this game. I actually still have on my playlist now to today. I can probably show you guys. I think my playlist may be private or not. I don't know about that, but it's on my playlist right now, my music playlist right now, and there's a couple of tracks that are just so good. They're bangers. They're absolute knee slappers. They're amazing. I love them a lot. The main menu, you get to collect music by like doing certain challenges and beating certain things in a certain amount of time. The game rewards you with like doing certain things. I feel like that's really cool. Since it does have like a level format, which not a lot of Nintendo games that you do, which I feel like that is really cool. That's probably one of my favorite things about the game is just the main menu. I've actually played the game over time and over again, and I haven't got bored. Like I haven't got bored, even though I've basically done 100% of this game. You don't get bored because it's just like it's something not to surprise me, but something to entertain me that's always there. So seriously, this game is just amazing, to the bosses, to the characters, to the gameplay itself, to the music. I feel like that's probably one of the best parts about the game is the music, but to everything, this game is so good. I can't even recommend it more. If you guys do have a 3DS, or you guys do have a 3DS emulator and your computer's good, I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend this game. Especially since, I mean, it's one of Nintendo's oldest, like, game series. Kid Icarus is, like, really one of the oldest, so I highly recommend that you guys play the old ones and play the new ones and get to see the whole experience. So, that's that. Honestly, my rating for this game, honestly, has to be a 9 out of 10. maybe like an 8.5 or no, just a 9 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because some gameplay parts can be kind of wonky, but a 9 out of 10. I usually don't give games a 9 out of 10. Maybe like a 9.5 out of 10. Maybe close, not really a 10 out of 10, but close to it. I love this game so much. Honestly, probably my favorite Nintendo franchise. Maybe behind Zelda and Pokemon, but this one is up there, super duper high. So I hope you guys did enjoy that quick review / summary of Kid Icarus Uprising. Once again, if you guys do want to download the game, I highly recommend it. It's a great game. Again, it's the Kid Icarus series. I mean, maybe a new one be coming to the Switch. Maybe a new one be coming to the Switch, so you never know. So you always gotta be packing. Alright, so next part, Switch transitions, but I actually don't have stuff ready today because YouTube decided to screw me over. I'll have some more graphics and stuff ready for next week's stream where I do something else, but I'll do something different like next time. Like I had the intro at the beginning. Don't worry, I'll have like different graphics. Sorry the intro at the beginning was lagging. I tested this 3 times over. But YouTube decided to screw me over once again. So sorry about that once again. I mean, I can't really much do about it. I got pressure for time tonight because I was ready for the stream and YouTube decided to absolutely screw me over. But it doesn't matter because we're going on to Q&A where I ask you guys the questions instead of you guys asking me the questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to participate in Q&A once again, go down below to the Discord. But first question, what are your favorite weapons to use in video games? That's the first question. And the second question is who is your favorite main character from a video game? So I'm going to relate this back to Kid Icarus Uprising. I'll put this in the Discord and see if I can get any answers from this, but I guess I'll answer my own questions on stream. While I'm doing that, I shall put in the freaking Discord. I shall put in the Discord right now. Who is your favorite? Who is your absolute favorite? Hold on. I'm gonna put this question in the chat on Discord. And alright, so I asked people that in Discord. Alright, so I guess I can answer my own questions since I don't have that many people in chat right now, which is fine. I'm going to upload this after the fact anyways. But what is my favorite weapon to use in video games? So I asked this because, like, once again, Kid Icarus Uprising has so many variety of weapons. Like, the variety of weapons in this game is stupid. I mean, that game has a lot. So I'm trying to ask the questions based on what game we did this week, so kind of all bring it into the same topic. So honestly, after playing Kid Icarus Uprising, after playing Zelda, another big series that I play a lot, after playing a lot of different games, I'm not too big on like guns and stuff. Guns are cool, but honestly, my favorite thing to use in the game is a sword. I think swords are just so cool excuse me, but from animation to like freaking games, I love swords. I have this strange fascination with swords. I feel like a big contributor to that is Zelda, especially with the Master Sword. I mean, there's so many different games like what is it? Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. There's a bunch of different swords that you can get. So and then like in Breath of the Wild, there's so many different swords that you can get as well. I love swords in games. I think they just look so cool, even if they're not the most effective, like for like long range, like for different type of ranges. I freaking love swords. I feel like they're so cool. And honestly, the second two swords will have to be bows because of Kid Icarus Uprising, how Pit would shoot arrows of light, and then he would split the bow up into 2 mini blades. I thought that was so cool. I never thought of it like that. So, honestly, my 2 favorite weapons are kind of bows, bow and arrow, and like a sword, because that's so cool. And that's actually 2 things that Pit and Link actually both of them use. So I think that's really freaking dope. So that's the answer to the first question. My favorite weapon in any video game, it's a sword. It's just like, give me a sword in a game, that's a wrap. I'm slicing and dicing somebody up because that would be so fun. And my second question is, who is your favorite main character from games? Honestly, this is a really, really tough question. Like, I have to, I wrote this down hours ago and I still haven't actually got an answer for this. My favorite main character from a game, like I said before, and actually, so before I move on, okay, well, somebody answered in the Discord chat, but so actually, interesting enough, this one is a real toughie because I play so many games. Hold on, I gotta ask another question. Favorite. Alright. Sorry. But I had to ask that question real quick. Now we'll move on to the next question. What are we talking about tonight? We're talking about, well, I just asked the question, since you're not in the chat. The two questions I asked were the question I just asked was, who is your favorite main character from a game? I just did a little, thing with, a game review, but now I'm doing some Q&A stuff. Who is your favorite main character from games? Honestly, this is a harder question. I'm probably going to go a bit more in depth in this. I feel like I should do, a whole video on this, who's the best Nintendo main character, because there's a lot of good ones. I feel like I should have, a bracket tournament for this. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, but, that was honestly the question. Who is the favorite main character from a game? And who is your favorite main character from a game if you guys are watching? After the fact, during the fact, I don't care. Put it in the comment section. But, honestly, that is a harder question. I mean, like I said before, Icarus Uprising, Pit was freaking cool. Even though he was kind of a nerd at some points, he was a hero. He was really freaking cool. I love Pit a lot. I love his personality, his quirkiness. I liked a lot of things about Pit. And I'll read what you guys are saying in the chat right here in a minute. But then you have other characters. I mean, Pit may be my favorite. Then you have other characters like Link, where Link is not really he doesn't have that much personality. Then you have other games. I mean, there's a lot of different games. And then I actually have games outside of Nintendo and outside of Kid Icarus, like Danganronpa. I've actually been playing Danganronpa a lot, and there's two main characters, Makoto and Haiji, made from them games, and they're two freaking good characters I both like a lot. And that's a really tough opinion. And then you have the Pokemon games. Then it's there are a bunch of main characters from those. So it's that's a lot to choose from. But I'll read what you guys said first. Cat Martin Walker specs off the line. What? Who is that? Oh, Joel from The Last of Us. That's a pretty good one. That's honestly a pretty good one. I like the second one. I like the second one a lot. I like the first one too. Thank you for the answer. So it's a pretty good one. Joel from The Last of Us, he was pretty cool. That was one of the best games I've ever seen in my entire life. But that is honestly one of the best, and I quite agree with that. So honestly, when it gets down to it, what makes a good main character? That's a little bit tough. That's a little bit tough. I have to think about that just a little bit. I'll see what people, if anybody put anything in Discord chat. That's because there's a lot of different main characters from games. It's who is my favorite? That's a toughie. But Joel from The Last of Us is a really good one. Honestly, I gotta choose one. I'll probably go with freaking Pit. I think I'm on one here. That's fine. This is not gonna be a very long stream. I'm gonna be ending the stream maybe in 20 or so minutes because I don't want it to be that much of a long stream. But honestly, I feel like I gotta go with my boy Pit because out of all the main characters from Nintendo games, you have characters like Mario and Link. I love both of them, but I feel like Pitt had, since the game that he was in, he has more personality. And I feel like the more personality that you have, more likable of a character. He's just a really good hero. So I gotta go with my boy Pitt from Kid Icarus, the game that we actually doing today. So we're at like the halfway point, I guess. We're not gonna be doing these streams for a very long time. I gotta see how it turns out. I mean, since I don't really want that many people, I don't know if I don't want that many people in chat, but sorry if not. There's not a lot of people in chat. It's gonna be more of a chill stream. Because I wasn't gonna really respond to stuff. So, you know, we're just gonna have more of a chill stream today. So just going over some stuff. But the next segment that we're going to do on today's stream is just look at some fan art, I guess you can call it. But really, we're going to be looking at some memes. I guess some memes, I guess, count as fan art. I guess it counts as it, right? Vast with Far Cry 3. Okay, still a good answer. But let's just look at some quick memes real quick. Since we don't have that much, like memes and stuff, because I did a lot of this stuff doing Send Me Anything. I feel like, you know what, since we don't have a lot of memes, a lot of fan art this week, since I covered a lot of it in the last stream, I still do have a little bit. It was not a lot of fan art, but there are a whole lot of memes. But this is the absolute best meme. No, it isn't, but here it is, the Master LT pose. This is there we go. There we go, the Master LT pose. Then I'm just gonna look in the meme chat and see whatever's in here, in the peak of human evolution. And then hold on, I gotta go to somebody else's. Hold the phone. There you go. Wait, didn't he send me a bunch of T poses? Yep. Wait a minute. Here is the fan art for this week. Here are the memes / fan art for this week. Here it is. You guys see the joke? Do you guys get the joke in Master LT pose? Well, enjoy it while it lasts, because this meme is officially dead. This meme is officially dead. That's the best one right there. This meme. Okay, it's just screenshot it for. Yep. This is all it is. This is just. I should have named it meme / fan art, but you know what? This is just. This is what it is. This is what we have. We don't really have that much fan art, because usually the stuff that people send me is just memes. So there we go. There's that segment. That hopefully that meme stays dead, because I hate it. But thank you guys for spamming that to me and sending that to me, and me waking up every morning, checking the meme chat, and that always being there. So if you guys keep spamming that, the next person that spams that in the Discord will be banned. But I'm playing, you guys are freaking stupid. But so there we go. There's that part. There's that segment. So we're gonna be wrapping up the stream hopefully pretty soon. I'm not gonna do much more tonight. Tomorrow though we'll be doing a lot more. But Saturday nights, if I don't do this stream, like this series, I'll probably do something else. But last part, let's just give a quick shout out. It's a quick shout out to everybody that contributed to the stream. Everybody in the channel in general. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody, so we can just wrap up the stream. Shout out to Mr. Smalls, my boy, coming through always with the correct opinions. Correct opinion. I'm playing. It's opinions here. We accept everybody. But it's Mr. Small always coming through the stream, sharing the love. Appreciate you, dude. Nintendo Gaming being the first one with the double Y up there. Alexis, don't worry, I'll be doing Send Me Anything, but Alexis up here. And got the Kato, my boy, coming through the stream. And let's give a shout out to like everybody that's like recently new to the Discord. It's like there's been a little bit more new people, and I just want to give a quick welcome. Well, there's not really actually not a lot of people in the new people in Discord, but I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to the people that have been what's up, T-Mob? I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to everybody that's been like in the Discord sending me stuff, because there's a lot of people sending me stuff. So let's give a quick shout out to everybody. So let's give a quick shout out. Let's give a quick shout out to Matt. Matt, some kid named Matt. Thank you so much. And Matt is a freaking great contributor. That boy, even though he's sending me a garbage meme, I really appreciate it. Carius, Always coming through the streams, my boy. Always coming through the streams. Karius, Timmy, you guys are freaking amazing. Arcane, good dude. That once again, Arcane. Your boy, I don't even know your boy. Your boy is your boy. Then all the people that are in this server currently: Spaghetti Steve, Shoe, everybody that's even inactive or active. Everybody over here. Freaking Alexis, Arcane, Blueberry Sands, Choco Maxu, which is just literally got the Keito, Fendi YouTube, Hasuke, Hiro, Mr. Smalls once again, Music, Gaming, Nintendo Gaming once again, god dang, RFT Boy, Ray, Shemar, some kid named Matt, TB152, don't know who that one is though. That boy, that one kid, haven't seen that man in a minute. Mr. Eagle, T-Mobbers, which is actually in the stream right now. Todoroki, looking cool, looking all cool. Wiz, your boy once again, and Zaki Boy, which I haven't seen in the stream in a minute. Thank you all for joining me in the stream. It's not going to be a very long stream tonight. I was going to do Send Me Anything, but I got kind of pushed back on time. About like 30 or 40 minutes because YouTube, it's pretty, but I'm just gonna give a quick like a background to like this what happened today. But YouTube screwed me over. I was supposed to do this stream like 30 minutes before, and I my settings and as like you saw like the intro lag at the beginning because my computer was being stupid because I was loading so much crap because YouTube decided to delete all my details and stuff in the stream, so I had to go redo everything and re-edit everything. So hopefully next week we'll be a little bit more together with the intro. Sorry the intro was rocky from like the little lag at the end. I'm sorry about that, but it'll be better next week. Hopefully YouTube doesn't delete my stuff as soon as I decide to stream. I was going to stream earlier today, but I got kind of caught up because I was tired and I worked outside a little bit, so I said screw it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to be an energetic L. So that's what happened with that. This series is going to be uploaded every Saturday. Don't really know what time. Don't really know exactly what time was going to be uploaded, but mainly Saturday nights, probably around 9 or 10 p.m. Central Time. So if you guys want to catch these streams, once again, join the Discord down below. Sorry I didn't mention that at the beginning, but once again, check the Discord down below to check out Send Me Anything. Of course, meme chat, send me some fan art, send me some questions for Q&A, and of course, send me some ideas for the games, what games to review, because we have that on there as well. Send me anything. That's what it's for. You guys send me all sorts of stuff, but seriously, I would appreciate if you guys would send me some questions and stuff. Really would appreciate it. But that's going to pretty much be the end of this stream. I was going to talk to you guys for like the last couple of minutes, because you know that's what usually we do on these streams. And don't worry, tomorrow will be a play with me stream. I'll be doing all sorts of stuff tomorrow, and just check out the Discord. So, is it illegal to call you Master Pikachu? Yes, it is. It's very illegal. If you call me Master Pikachu, you finna get the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, he will always be the one and only Master Pikachu. Well, get that crap out of your eyes. I changed my name for Master Pikachu. That sounds cringy, and I can't tell anybody about my YouTube channel because nobody wants to watch a YouTube channel named Master Pikachu. Thank you, Mr. Smalls. Thank you. You're a good viewer. Skinny Finner, thank you for joining me in the stream. I just like, don't ever call me Master Pikachu. Don't ever watch my old content. Like, don't ever even watch it. Like, that's garbage. Also, by the way, I just want to give a humongous thank you. Humongous thank you to you guys for last night. We did a watch-along, and, like, the watch-along did really well view-wise. It got uploaded, like, with 20 views, which wasn't that much. But we had some people in there, and shout out to a lot of people that were in there, and they who know who they are. I was shouting them out last stream. But the stream has, like, the viewing is really weird. Stop in chat. Don't call me Master Pikachu. It's Master L, okay? But actually, the last stream did really well. It was uploaded with like 20 views and like. But thank you all for joining me stream. By the way, it was uploaded with 20 views and it got the view. On my dashboard, it has like 104 views. So the views would be going up. hopefully pretty soon. Right now it's at 84 on my regular page, but it's doing really well. We watched the Dragon Ball Abridged Part 3. It did really well. Usually with my streams, if they're not uploaded with a lot of views, they're usually not going to get a lot more views than that. But actually that's been changing lately, especially with that stream. That stream got like 80 views overnight. I literally went to sleep around 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke up around 7 o'clock. 4 hours later, like, it had like almost 100 views, and later on to just in today, it had like 100. So, so once again, thank you guys. Where's my thank you? I'm the reason you have it. T-Mob, if you bring that garbage up again, I will take your mod away. I've already told you thank you in that video like 3 times, and probably 10 times since then. Come on, dude. I've already told you thank you. I've already told you thank you. I just want another video just to beat that video so I don't have to thank you anymore. Because I swear to God, if you bring that garbage up again. Low key, I want to call him Mr. L. Call me Mr. L. Maybe he slept on you. Bro, I've already told you thank you. Like I already told you thank you like more than the number of my age. Like I've already told you thank you more. I'll probably die from saying thank you too much, okay? Freaking literally. But you guys can call me Mr. L, Master L. Do not call me Master Pikachu. That person doesn't exist. Alright, that's not a person. Like, come on, guys. But Skinny Ferner, if you're new to the stream, which I think you are maybe, thank you for joining me in the stream. If you guys are new, nevertheless, subscribe. Slap around that subscribe button a little bit, because lots of new content's coming on the way. You know, lots of new content's on the way in the works. So I'm like, you guys, you know, like last stream was a new type of content. I think you guys liked it. We did some discussion stream. We did some gaming this week. We did all types of crap this stream. So I like this week. This week was a lot of fun for me making content. Today was like a little bit of more of an experiment. I feel like next stream is gonna be a lot better. Hopefully YouTube will not screw me over, because YouTube like really screwed me over this time. But hopefully next week will be a lot better. I hope you guys are enjoying the new flow of content. I'm just like starting a new series, and next thing you know, guys, know, you never know. Maybe I'll start a new gaming series. Maybe I'll start a new gaming series. We played Xenoblade 2. I'm starting that again. I'm never finishing Xenoblade. I've already seen the ending of Xenoblade 2. I played that game too much. I played that game for a little bit, and I freaking watched the end of the game. I'm watching you daily, but that sub button, but is that sub button, subscribe? I'm new watching you daily. Thank you. There's a lot of new people up in these streams, man. And there's a lot of new people in these streams, and some of them don't come and chat, which that's completely fine. I'm a lurker myself, and I go on live streams unless it's a person I've been watching for a while. I usually lurk more than anything, and I appreciate the lurkers. There's a lot of them. Like that last video showed it. After I uploaded the video, I didn't think there was going to be a lot of views on it. And then it was. So I really appreciate all the people that watch me daily, watch the streams after they're uploaded, because that's personally what I do. Actually, I'm going to watch a stream. I'm going to go watch a stream after I finish this stream, after I do a little bit of work after this, because your boy got a haul of work to do tomorrow. But you know what? Seriously, I really do like all the lurkers, like all the people like that, because like, even though you guys don't talk in chat, there'll be a lot of people that do that. And as I get more and more viewers, I see that, and I really appreciate that you guys are even here in general. Like, I know you guys are there. I know you guys are there. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. You loyal. And y'all watching me daily. Like, why are y'all watching me daily? There's so many other better YouTubers. Why do you choose me? But I'm not going to complain, because you guys are freaking awesome. I thank you guys so much. But once again, you guys are freaking crazy. This is a little segment I just want to talk to you guys, just to end the stream off. Just talk to the subscribers, because that's what this channel is founded. The foundation of this channel really is just talking to you guys. We love talking, you know, just meet us back and forth. We might not have the essay I have to turn in. I have the same thing, actually, but I'm already started on mine. I'm going dark for a few months. Oh, sorry, I'm also going dark. You're going dark? Good luck with that. But when the elevator, the T-series will have a... Oh my god. I mean, hopefully, I'm hoping to hit like 1,000 subscribers in the next year or two. But T-Series, I'm on PewDiePie side. I'm playing. Gotta get the 9-year-old army. because you talk. LOL. We watch you daily because you talk. Well, thank you guys for watching me daily. Like, this is the start of the L army, because like there's been a lot of new people lately. Like last week we won. I don't know. Last week we get freaking subscribers. I don't know. Let's just think about it. I'm 25 subscribers, 25 people away from 300, and then I gotta do a Roblox stream, which is not gonna be great. But you know what? I'm looking forward to it. So I wanted to hit that 40-minute mark actually, just to get this, just to drag the stream out a little bit, just talking to you guys. This is what we are. This is what we do. You know, I feel like this stream would be a little bit more boring if I just, you know, if I just talked about whatever. But Island Royale? No, I will not play that. But I'm playing this. Maybe I'll look it up, because so I'm gonna end the stream now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining me in the stream. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to all that crazy stuff down below. I don't know what the heck that was, but check out my description down below. That's everything you need, from the Discord to everything else. I'm reading what you guys are saying in chat. But don't think I'm not reading what you guys are saying in chat. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Check out down below. Leave a like, subscribe, do that crazy stuff down below. So that has been the first episode of Master L's Studio A. Hopefully next week will be a little bit better. Technical difficulties went on this episode, but hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later. The L Army. Peace.